Have you ever been on a mission to clean out the basement or the attic? No doubt you've come across items that have you scratching your head. What is it? Where did this come from?
That's the general concept behind what's been keeping our next guest busy for over a year. He found a suitcase full of photos and decided to write a book. We'd like to introduce to you Bud Scott of Salisbury. Bud, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
So, Dead People from the Attic. That's a very interesting title. What's your passion behind writing this book?
Well, it started out as a blog. I belonged to the Maryland Writers Association, and I took a couple of photos in thinking we could use them as writing prompts. And somebody said, "You should start a blog." I said, "Okay." And so my primary focus is flash fiction, which is like less than 1,000 words on a story. And so I started doing a blog, and then I set myself a task of doing one a week for a year, so that I'd have 52 stories by the end of the year, and a book.
Very cool.
So basically you took these pictures and you turned them into characters? Right. And you wrote stories about them?
Right.
So tell us, is there one that you can tell us about?
I particularly like, there's the one with the little girl with the chicken, eating the chicken. It's called Henrietta, and it's all about her becoming attached to this chicken, and then it ending up in the stew pot.
Oh my.
So you found these pictures in an attic, but the very interesting part is that you have no idea who these people actually are.
No.
So you're writing stories based off of people you've never met from pictures of people that you've never seen.
Exactly.
And some of the pictures actually have, like I'm looking at some of these pictures, and this one right here says, "Love always, Benny."
Right.
So you do have some.
Yeah, and that was my jumping off point for that particular story. Mm-hmm. So.
And since you wrote the book, you've been able to identify some of the people?
Not really. Kind of.
Okay.
I'll put it that way. I have an older half brother, so he's like 15 years older than I am. So as he was reading the book, he says, "I'm pretty sure this is your cousin." It's a picture of it's a baby but baby pictures are abundant in this kind of stuff, but this one, the little kid standing there, and there's a hand coming in from the out from the edge of the picture. So it's, I had it written so that the mother was being taken away because she had done something not good. Oh. And apparently that's my cousin, who's long since dead, so I'm really not concerned about that one. And there was a gentleman in an airplane that I named Speedy because on the back of the thing it said Speedy, and my brother said this might be Speedy West that my mother knew. So
with the internet being we have the internet at our fingertips at all times. You know how to use it. You have a blog post. Have you ever thought about scanning these in and sending them out and saying, "Hey, can anybody identify some of these people?"
I haven't, no. But people are welcome to buy my book, and if they know of anybody,
Okay.
And you say these were all in your father's attic.
Right.
Do you know why your father had all these pictures?
They were just passed down through the family.
Yeah.
And so they could be relatives, they could be friends of relatives, they could be, I really don't know. Because some of them, there's one of them that, there's 3 women on the beach in like 20s garb, and in the background is the Schlitz Hotel. And so I had to research when and where the Schlitz Hotel was. It was in Atlantic City, like between 1920 and 1929. So, but as far as I know, we don't have any family in Atlantic City, so it's like.
And being able to write these stories off of just looking at a picture is that's really cool.
All right. Any plans for a future book or anything else?
Possibly. There's one story that, and it's strange, it's the only story in the book that I didn't look at the picture and write the story. It came the other way around. I wrote the story and I said, I know the picture that goes with that story. And several people who've read it have said there's more to that story, and I may flesh that one out.
All right. Well, the book is called Dead People from the Attic. The author is Bud Scott of Salisbury. Very fascinating. Thank you so much
Thank you
for coming in.